Thank you, Lisa. More now on those bomb blasts in Egypt. Let's speak to David Hill. He's from security firm Red 24. Mr. Hill, would you go to the Sinai Peninsula at this moment in time on holiday?
Probably not, but Red 24 wouldn't advise against travel to the Sinai Peninsula, but of course anyone who is planning to go need to be prepared and to be particularly vigilant.
In what ways?
Well, in the 90s and right up to the present date, Egypt has been a target with extremists and terrorism. And let's look at this and let's be basic about it. Terrorists are committed, dedicated killers, and any cause would satisfy their aim. So to travel to the Sinai Peninsula now, people need to be aware of what's happening, be vigilant, particularly in relation to large gatherings, protests, and to avoid it, and to ensure that they have emergency numbers to hand, and also to be prepared as to what to do in the event of an explosion or any terrorist activity.
And just because you're a backpacker, or just because you're staying in a five-star hotel, doesn't make you immune from this?
It doesn't. No one's immune from terrorist behaviour. The terrorists don't care who their targets are. Their aim is to kill and maim and cause maximum destruction of property and people. So the point is, it doesn't matter who you are travelling, backpackers or just ordinary holiday makers or even business travellers. Everyone is subject to the terrorist activity. So there's a real need to be prepared and be aware of what could happen.
What about the authorities? I mean, they've already tightened up security, but from the Egyptian point of view, what more can be done to prevent these attacks?
Well, it seems to me that they've not been too successful in dealing with terrorism. There obviously needs, I would suggest, far more intelligence, working with information, gathering intelligence, because the terrorists are striking, and they are striking at tourist areas to gain maximum damage, maximum impact, and they seem to be doing it without any restriction. So I think they could probably do a lot more in relation to preventing this terrorism.
Okay. Security advice there. David Hill from security firm Red 24. Thank you very much indeed.